Sup, you fools! Matt, ESC United, your favorite Eurovision channel, and we're continuing. We're almost done with the day. Slovenia rehearsed, and Hvala, ne. The question is ne or yay. For second rehearsal, actually, going on. In case you don't know and you don't want to be spoiled, don't listen. But there is an intentional issue, like a glitch in the performance where the music stops and she pretends that, hey, play along with me, sing along, and then the music kicks in again. So I think it's a really nifty little effect. But maybe I'm in the minority. Sean, what did you think about the staging overall and the little thing that they're doing there?
Well, I went into the arena itself for this one because I wanted to see what it was like as a powerful performance live, as it is. In Amsterdam, this was a song that really stood out to me because it just sort of came out of nowhere and hit me as a really good performance. It's got energy that only comes alive on the stage. And this is the thing with the Eurovision experience and the rehearsals, is that there's certain songs that will come out of nowhere and just come alive on the stage, and then there's certain that just won't work live. That's why we do this, and that's why we look forward to the rehearsals so much. But with this one in particular, I mean, in the arena it's very powerful, it's very loud, it's very in your face, it's brash, and you know, Eurovision fans I think will love this when they're in the arena, even if they're not particularly fans of the song. I think just the power and, you know, her likability and her personality in the song is really going to drive this, and the bit that you've just mentioned about the technical glitch really does work in there, because if you didn't know, it would look like a technical glitch. Yes. It literally, the whole stage and scene just resets to house lights. She's a pretty good actress, actually. Yeah, it resets to house lights. It's like there's been a fault and someone's tripped on a cable or something. But yeah, no, she's a really good actress with this as well, and it's going to be a good moment live, and I'm feeling confident about this one. Yes,
and it really, I said it before, I think in the last video, but it really creates that moment, as you said, a moment of panic for everyone watching, whether it's in the arena or on TV, right? Like, oh my God, this is so awkward and uncomfortable. And then they kick in again, they're like, oh my God, this was totally planned. But then it has that adrenaline boost that you really want for that kind of song. You're just like, oh my God, yes. And then you're really into it. Because the song is not over right after that. It's like halfway through the song, I think, where that happens. So I think it is such a smart, little, clever thing to do. They did the same in Spain, 2016 kind of thing, where she fell down, you know, and all that happened. It works way better here. And just not that, I know we all get stuck on those little tiny details, but I think the overall staging and just the energy on song felt right. It feels like they didn't have really any mishaps at all in either of the rehearsals. So I was really impressed, and I always enjoyed the song for what it was. It wasn't like high up on my list, but it is steadily climbing in my fun factor list, if you will. And it is on my radar now. It is really on my radar. I think Slovenia did a really good job, and regardless of the outcome, I think they should be very pleased. And what do you think, Chris?
It was one of my skip songs before coming here. I wasn't a fan of this genre. I don't like these kind of nah. It was no.
Nay.
Yeah, well,
it was Hvala nay for you at that
point.
point.
A big nay. Would you say dubstep? Oh, I had the genre in my head before arriving here, but nah. Well, yeah, like I just didn't like it. I couldn't see. It was just like noise to my head that was like it, and I didn't like what I was hearing. Okay. It's like, ugh. But then I changed. I came here. I saw the performance. I was like, this is not so bad as I actually predicted it was. And I think some of the people who do say this was semi-final 2 being meh, meh, meh. I'm thinking, hey, there are actually really good songs. Take a minute, sit down, listen to it, watch it. Because live, when I see her, it comes to life for me. Yes. Yeah, the song becomes alive. Her personality, the stage, and everything what she does. And she was asked, why this technical glitch? And she said, well, we are from a little country. We need to make people watch and see what's happening, and like, oh, what was this? Huh? Yeah. And it has this effect. And yes, I love it now.
Love it now. Wow, he's converted. Now the question is, as much as we all now think, yeah, this is actually has really quality, and actually there's more to it than we all think, is it enough to qualify? What does your gut tell you? Just right now, after watching the second rehearsal, we're going to do a proper prediction video soon, but just right now, just follow your gut feeling. Is Slovenia going to qualify? I'm going to start with you, Chris.
Yes. I went from no. From before coming here, I thought, oh, this will go nowhere. It will tank. But yes. Yes.
Okay. Sean?
I'm really impressed. I think this is going to go through. I think people are going to love this.
Now I'm actually shocked. I thought I was going to be the only one saying yes. I thought really you're both going to say no. I didn't have it on my list either, really. Initially, again, my prediction video that I did prior to that, Slovenia, I think was out. But the more I watch it, the more I get this inkling, like, no, something just may not be like at the top in the top 5, but I can see that easily getting enough points to go through the fun factor and the great running order, and it seems like the stars are aligning for Slovenia this year. So I'm not 100% sure yet, but for now, I'm saying yes as well. So Slovenia, surprisingly in my opinion, got 3 yeses from ESC United. Therefore, we're predicting they're going through to the finals. What do you think? Are we being too confident, or maybe do we have a point? Leave your thoughts below in the comment section. We'll be back soon because the last country of the day is Ukraine. And let's see how they're going to do. But anyway, let's move on. See you all soon.